Danny Sams III commits to high limit racing full time in 2025, and the roster is starting to shape up better than I expected. We discuss it on today's edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. If you want to check out the story on Sam's decision to run with high limit, head over to www.sprintcarunlimited.com. If you like the content on our YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Through November and early December, I was a little concerned about the number of guys who were going to travel with high limit full time next season. I thought Brent Marks was going to commit, but he didn't make the announcement yet, and I got a little concerned. Plus, it didn't look like there was going to be enough new additions to fill out the roster. Now that Sams is throwing his name into the ring, all of a sudden, High Limit has 11 guys who have committed and Rico Abreu, who should declare soon. That is a solid 12, with another good guy possibly in the pipeline to make it a baker's dozen, which I think is a win for Brad Sweet and company heading into the second season for the National Series. It's also a pretty good roster. You have the hitters up top, Brad Sweet, Brent Marks, Tyler Courtney, and of course Abreu, who again I think will declare soon. Then you have solid guys like Justin Peck and Aaron Reitzel, who is a nice addition to the roster. Reitzel is both a hero to some and a villain to others. In other words, he moves the needle. Dason Personally and now Sams are the upstarts of this group. Throw in Casey Kane with new crew chief Eric Prutzman, Spencer Baston running the potent Jason Myers machine, and Brenham Crouch developing with CJB Motorsports, and you have interesting storylines across the board. Here's something to think about. High Limit's fast on their way to 13 drivers on what is shaping up to be a decent roster without having a full grasp of the charter system just yet. That tells me that drivers and teams like what High Limit is bringing to the table, both in product and purses. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow. Stay tuned.